What was that? What is that? I keep hearing something. I keep hearing this daggum sound. What is that? Whatever. I'm just gonna get back to work.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to this episode, The Bearded Bros. Today, we're only going to be doing one product, but we're going to kind of have a little bit of a spin on it. I've been wanting to get a 3D printer for a while, and I'm cheap. So I actually started looking at things on Temu, and they have 3D printing pens. So I decided to get one. That's what's in our box here for the day. And my idea for this video was to not only test this, I mean, heck, it may not work and this may shorten the video up a lot.
Yeah, look at the package.
I know it looks rough.
That box is beautiful.
I did make sure everything was not broken, so I didn't have to worry about doing that yet. I did go ahead and open it just to see because of that. But we're going to do this kind of with a twist. We're going to test this out, give you kind of our thoughts and reviews on it sitting here, and then we're going to move to a wheel of death. I don't know, not a wheel of death, but we're going to spin a wheel.
No, it's a wheel of death. I like that.
Give us each a subject for us to try to draw with, and then at the end we're going to compare our creations.
So are you trying to say we're doing a challenge?
We're doing a challenge. Yes.
Of death.
All right, so let's go ahead and open this up. Like I said, I did open it to make sure everything was not broken, like the pen wasn't broken in half to deal with Temu. But other than that, I've not really taken anything out of here. So with this one, it comes with 10 different colors of plastic here. So I'm going to open this up just so we can kind of look at them. Okay, so plastic's really good. I mean, it's PLC. If you know anything about 3D printing, I mean, it's nothing to write home about. But there's 10 colors there. I'm kind of... There's the one that's like skin color, which is kind of disturbing, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so on to the actual pen. We got some kind of foam block, a power cord, and the pen itself. Okay, so 3D printing pen. Let's get this set up and we'll be right back to check it out.
A few moments later.
All right, well, we've got it all set up now. We had to run an extension cord over here to plug this all in. It's connected to a block here, and it's just literally a adapter there. We've got a green light.
I say we use this bright color here so they can see it.
Give us a good test.
Yeah, give it a good test here.
Okay. It's moving. I'm sure I'm gonna back that away from the microphone. I bet you that's pretty loud. Because essentially, I'm assuming...
Oh, there it goes.
So, I'm assuming the whole thought process is this is just a little bit stronger than hot glue.
And it probably dries faster, too.
Because it's just plastic. Well, that didn't stay up, but... it's hard to see. Let me get it all the way up in the camera. It's printing. I mean, it's like hot glue. See if I can get, there we go. I mean, it feels like hot glue.
Yeah.
I mean, it's plastic, but it's because it's not quite the same as the hot glue. But that stuff's on there.
But that's what it looks like. And I have a feeling like once you get good at it, you'll be able to do some structure, like you figure out how to actually do a structure and everything. But I think practicing wise, I think you can get a good paper plate and make some kind of figure and let it dry and then peel it off.
Yeah, I mean, I could see, you know, compared to like videos, which it also may just be the quality, you know, where people like they make entire like freestanding structures. This, I mean, it's very soft and it may have a dry time. I'll look at the instructions here in a second. That, you know, it has to cure and set and all that, but I mean, it essentially works just like a hot glue gun and just kind of spits the glue out. I feel like this would be better. Like you need to do it in layering, which I know that's what 3D printers do. You would have to draw your layers and kind of stack them kind of mentality than just being able to go, you know, and draw like a square and leave it sitting on the table. So, so far, so good. It at least works. Okay, now it's time to get a kind of a challenge going here. I've got a wheel that we're going to spin here in a second, and we're going to have some kind of subject that each of us are going to have to actually draw with the pen. I think the best way we figured out to do this is to draw it on the table and then scrape it up.
Made a helicopter. Isn't it freaking amazing?
I made a booger. Actually, I was trying to make a box like a house, and it's very slow. We've been playing with it a little bit off camera just to kind of see the capabilities and what it's very, I will say, it's very soft plastic. Even like this has been drying on the table for a few minutes now, which I know these will probably have to cure for them to be back to the right stiffness. But so I'm gonna spin the wheel first to see what my subject is for my drawing. All right, while Ethan continues to draw and play, I'm gonna go ahead and do my first spin to see what subject I will be drawing. So here are our options. We have animal, building, human, Pokemon, vehicle. You got a cube.
I made a cube.
Or your choice, meaning we get to pick what we want to do for that one. So let me click first to see what I'm going to get.
And there you go.
Oh.
Yay! Woo! You got animal.
I got animal. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to go spin for Ethan now to see what he's going to get and what he's going to have to make himself. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's see. Vehicle. But you can't do your helicopter.
Man. Yay!
Yay! Woo! All right. So now we got our items or our subjects we're going to draw. Sorry, it was mental fart there.
Made a cube.
He made a cube. I'm going to begin going first, and I'm going to be making an animal, and I think I'm going to go the route of maybe a dog.
Yeah, that would be safe.
So I've already loaded up the brown PLC into it, and I'm going to go ahead and get started with my pokeroo. All right, now that I'm done with mine, I'm gonna let it sit and dry and cool off a little bit. Hopefully be able to get it off the table. Ethan's gonna go ahead and start on his, which you had a vehicle, and you're gonna do...
I'm going to do a car, and I'm going to try to put flames in it because Justin's got me kind of nervous. His dog is looking pretty good. So if I want to win this, I got to go big, and I got to put a paint job on the car instead of just doing a car.
All right, Ethan has now finished his as well, and I think we were able to get them both off the table. I'm going to go ahead and let him show his first, and then I'll show my creation afterwards.
Now, I will say this ain't the worst looking car ever, but it definitely ain't the best looking car ever. But look at those racing flames right there. It just makes it look so much cooler.
So cool.
I'm just saying, like,
both of us went the style of kind of making, like you see the people do the pancake art, where we kind of drew a picture on the front and then on the back we filled in with color. So there's Ethan's car. Now here is my dog. So as you can kind of see, let me put my palm of my hand, it'll kind of block it out a little bit more. Got his little tongue, big old basset hound ears. So there's my dog and Ethan's car. It takes a long time to do these. Even these took us probably, what, 30 minutes a piece?
Yeah.
Just doodling. So I can't imagine filling something in or even working on it being 3D. But pen works really well. This all started to harden up. You know, we were kind of worried when we first started that the stuff wasn't going to get that much harder. But mine has been, you know, drying for about an hour now. And it's, I mean, it's pretty solid plastic.
I would say that this is a win.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm honestly going to get one. Justin bought this one, but I'm going to purchase one myself because this could keep your kids entertained for a while. And not only that, it was fun for us to do. And
you know, talking about for kids, I mean, it can end up being like a doodling project, just something to toy around with and draw. You know, we were talking about it being like a hot glue gun. It is hot to the touch, but it is nothing that, you know, maybe if it hit a sensitive part of skin, it would, you know, kind of make you jump. But just a kid holding it and touching it with their fingers, it's not going to burn them.
I say with adult supervision,
they could definitely make their own
toys or little projects or make their artwork come to life kind of deal.
So that's going to be all for our 3D pen in this episode. I hope y'all enjoyed the little bit of competition and challenge here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment, you know, if you notice something we were doing wrong or want to give us help on any of this, on how to use these pens better, let us know down in the comments. Don't forget there's also our affiliate link in the description as well. And until next time, see ya.